Anyway, back to it. Let's get back to it, gang. The eyes on the thumbnail too. No, I'm telling you, it's fucking wild. Stupid shit. Thumbnails are the best location for just fight the boss. Let's go, mansion boss time. But hi, I fucked up. Hi guys, guess who messed up her stream? I was very confused. Short answer is that I forgot to switch the stream key for YouTube on OBS, so it was streaming on YouTube in the wrong place. Oops. Anyway, hi everybody, sorry about that mess. That's what happens. I did a oops. Oopsie doodles. Apology sounds like a skill issue. How dare you? But also, you're not wrong. It's not a skill issue. It's a oopsie doodles, I forgot to do one of the steps to my stream issue. I've done that, I think, twice now over the last few months I've been using Restream, and it just... Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm real dumb. I'm real frickin' stupid. But it's okay! It's okay! Because now it is time to stream the drawings. Let us draw. Let us draw. Shall we? Yes, okay. Where am I going? Where am I doing? What am I? Who am I? Okay. Okay. But yeah, what tipped me off is that, I was looking at my like on-stream chat, and I was seeing messages that weren't showing up in the actual YouTube chat, and I was like, what? Hello? What's going on? Hello? And then people started saying, it's like, wait, why is there another stream going on? I'm like, what do you mean there's another stream going on? And I checked, and sure enough, it was just a copy of my Somnium Files stream. I was like, oh, oops. So I went and I deleted that one, and then I came back and I actually put in the correct stream key. Ha 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 ha, I'm stupid. But yeah. Oops is the way of life for us all, yup. We are all oops. Caught up to the completely amazing cast-off. Well, thank you for reading my webbed comic. Thank you. You're the only reason why I look forward to Mondays. Aw, thank you! Oh, also, Real RD Fall Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. I saw that pop up before the stream started, but thank you. Anyway, we are inking cast-off pages today, and if you don't know what cast-off is, type !comic in the chat and it'll give you the rundown. Yeehaw. Great to finally be able to watch a stream. I read cast off chapters 3 to current 1 go and I couldn't stop. It's so good. Oh, well, thank you. Glad you guys like my comic. I've been getting a lot of new people recently. It's been really heartening. Like, oh, new people are finding my webbed comic and they're reading it and they say they like it. Yay! Commands aren't working again. It might be stream elements taking a minute to turn on. It worked just there. Sometimes stream elements takes a minute to figure YouTube shit out, but... Yeah, so today I had to I finally broke the bad news to TikTok today. That was the thing. So for those who don't know, I used to use TikTok a lot. And like I was one of those post every single day types. Because I got on TikTok when it was still like semi-new, like kind of before it got very oversaturated with a lot of the same type of people doing the same type of thing. And it really helped me kind of kickstart my business. To the point where like I was getting a whole lot of sales coming straight from TikTok. And I would mostly do, you know, like art videos and videos talking about webcomics and things like that. But I would occasionally also do order packing videos to just kind of show off, hey, here's some stuff that I'm making, here's an order for a person, thank you so much for supporting my business, etc. And my order packing videos were never super popular, but like there was a core audience of people who did enjoy them. And so that's why I kept making them, to the point where they are they're an add-on you can buy on my store. It's like, it's free, you just add it to your cart, and then I'll make a TikTok like little order packing video. Yeah, see, Sly likes them. And they never get more than 2,000 views on TikTok, which is like pretty much on the low end for me, considering I have almost 200,000 followers over there. But people liked him enough. But anyway, I ended up I kind of burnt out on TikTok. And I kind of stopped making stuff for it for a while. And then I ended up like I was sick for a while, and then December just like fucking wrecked my shit. Let's pack an order for Bled. Become packaged. Wow. Is that your impression of me? Is that an impression of me? Because if so, it is spot on. My order packaging videos can get a little bit stupid sometimes. Because so here's a little behind the curtain. My order packing videos are usually like the last orders I do before I'm done. I save them for last, just because they take the most time, because I gotta like record everything that I'm doing. And so by the time I'm there, I've been packing orders for usually at least an hour, probably closer to 2, and I was just like bored. I'm like, okay, it's time to pack an order. Let's pack an order for somebody. Oh, stickers! Oh my god! I almost feel like I should lean into the mania a little bit. If maybe people would like them more than that. Packing videos are good entertainment. Well, I'm gonna kind of go over to the charm wall. Yeah. Am I becoming mimetic? Is that a thing that's happening? You guys, do I just have a vernacular? Have the same energy as stream, so it's good vibes. Oh, well, thank you guys. Oh, and the kitty's got the zoomies. But anyway, so I kind of got burnt out on TikTok to the point where like I was still making my TikTok order packing videos, but that was pretty much all I was doing on TikTok. It's like, aside from that, I haven't posted like a regular TikTok video in several months. Just because I didn't feel like I had the time for it, and trying to keep track of the trend has gotten exhausting, and I just didn't really care anymore. And when I did make videos, they didn't get enough views to justify the time spent on them, and I just got so burnt out on it. I'm like, you know what? YouTube has helped me get... Okay, I was mostly on TikTok to advertise my store and my webcomic, and while YouTube hasn't done as much for my store, it has done way more for my webcomic, to the point where like I don't even feel like I need to bother advertising my comic on TikTok anymore, because I make like a video and I mention my webcomic during the video. I don't even have to like, the video doesn't even have to be about my webcomic. I can just make a video and mention my webcomic in the comments, and I get so many more readers from that than just like making meme videos about my comic for TikTok and like begging people to click the link in my bio. And so I just kind of gave up on TikTok. I didn't really say anything on the platform. I just kind of stopped posting there, except for packaging videos, because again, those helped advertise my store, and also it was like an add-on in the shop that if people wanted them, I would make them. So I'll do it. But I kept meaning to like make a video for TikTok saying, hey, I'm kind of done with TikTok and their whole bullshit. If you want to keep watching my video content, follow me on YouTube. I'd kept meaning to make a video like that and just hadn't found the time to like justify making it. And I'm like, what do I even say in that video? What do I even do? But today, this morning, I finally got a comment on a packing video that I posted last night of someone saying, I'm paraphrasing, but I'm paraphrasing, but someone left the comment, can you please go back to your old content before you started just posting packaging videos? And they did like the little prayer hands emoji. And I was like, all right, yeah, I need to go ahead and finally fucking address this. And so I made, Ariana, your torso is like way too long, darling. Oh gods. I just noticed that. We're just gonna slide this up a little bit. We're just gonna perform an operation. Take away some of her leg. Ariana's got too much leg. We're just gonna slurp it all away. Just get rid of all that. What you gonna do with all that leg? All that leg attached to your leg. Anyway, so I finally made a video today breaking it to TikTok that like, hey, I'm probably never gonna use this app again, aside from like packaging videos and maybe the occasional art video. But if you want to keep following my video content, follow me on YouTube. Peace. And of course, it has been up most of the day and has only gotten about 1,500 views. Because of course it has. And I'm like, yup, good old TikTok. Not showing my shit to anybody anymore. And I'm just like, I'm so fucking done with this app. My one downside, though, is like, okay, you guys can help me settle this. So, since I'm not really using TikTok anymore, the downside of that is I don't really have a good outlet to, I don't really have a good outlet to advertise my store on TikTok much anymore. And see, I liked making the short form videos because they were easy to recycle, because like now, frickin' Instagram lets you do shorts now, and YouTube has shorts now, and I need to be advertising my store more. And so I'm debating, it's like, do I want to start putting my packing shorts on YouTube? But some of them go, well, no, most of them are under a minute. In fact, yeah, I think all of them are under a minute because that's the option I pick when I record them. But I'm like, do I post those on YouTube? Do I post them on my main account or my sub account? Would people be annoyed about that? Because like I've started posting them on Instagram and they haven't been doing very well, which is kind of ironic because usually shorts do some, or clips or whatever the fuck they call them on reels. Usually reels had done really well, and then I kind of stopped posting reels for a while, and I guess they changed the algorithm in the meantime because now my reels don't get any fucking views. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. I need to scream about my store and I don't know where to do it anymore. I hate the internet. Just let me post shit and show it to the people I follow, goddammit. Honestly, in the last couple of months, the best places, like the most referrals I've been getting from my store are from YouTube, just from like putting shopping links underneath my videos. And Tumblr! Tumblr! Because Tumblr, you actually have like a chronological feed of people you follow, and it doesn't censor you when you post links. And I'm just like, God fucking damn it. Holy shit. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Really? And every app calls them something different. Like, short form video just feels like it's dying because all the companies are getting greedy and not showing people the things that their people they follow actually post. So fine, I'm just not even gonna fucking bother. But I still need the business, damn it. And I'm salty about it. Anyway, there's a link to my store. If you guys want some silly, funny nerd things or cute things, I have both of those. The eyelids are making Marina look like a judgmental valley girl. But see, the thing is, they're gonna be so damn small on this panel, I don't really care what their faces look like, but I want to at least look somewhat nice, right? Yeah, trying times for folks trying to run a business. The good news for me, at least, is that, I have gotten into a couple more cons over the last few weeks, which is good. I was able to snag a table for a one-day con in San Antonio in April, and so that'll be my next event. And that's like, it's a one-day show, but I live close enough, it's like a 2.5-hour drive, and it was very much worth it for me last year because I made like $2,500 that con last year. And so I'm hoping I can do well again this year. That's mini con, by the way. Rohagashi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Hi. Why is there a truck parked across the street from my house? I don't care. Finally made it here. Hi, what's up? We were literally just talking about cons and stuff. Yippee-ki-yay. But yeah, so I got into mini con, so that'll be in April, and then my next con after that is MomoCon. So the one thing I'm nervous about is that, since I'm trying to do a reprint on the How to Webcomic book, that's gonna take up the majority of my time for the next couple months, and so I'm worried, like, I didn't do as well as IkiCon as I wanted, and so I was like, okay, well, clearly I just need to make a bunch of new stuff. I need to make some prints and things. But because I need to focus on getting the reprints done for the How to Webcomic book, I'm gonna have less time to work on merch between now and MomoCon, and I'm just like, oh, am I gonna be okay? But at the same time, I have not overly saturated Atlanta like I have with Texas, because Texas I do like 5 to 8 events there a year, and Georgia I do maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Like, I only did MomoCon last year because they didn't let me into AWA, but we'll see. Missed the mini con because I was an event during signups. No, oh man, signups yesterday went so freaking fast. To the point where, like, I thought I didn't get a table because the checkout glitched the first time. I was like, it's in my cart and it's not letting me check out. They must have sold out already. Damn it. And then someone in the Artist Alley Network Discord was like, yeah, try again. If you still have it in your cart, it might let you check out. And then it did. And I was like, oh shit. Have you ever tabled at any Northeast, Northwest cons? Not yet, because I mostly do cons in Texas, because that's where I live, and it's the easiest for me to travel. But I am trying to broaden my horizons a bit for the next couple years. So I'm starting to apply to more cons out of Texas, and Portland is Northwest, and I'm going to be doing Rose City Comic Con this coming year, this September. That'll be my first time that far north, and I'm very excited to be summer and it not be 100 degrees. I guess September's not summer, it's technically fall, but it's basically still summer if you live in Texas. Yeah, so I've got Rose City Comic Con, that's in September, like end of September. I'm doing GalaxyCon Austin, which is a new one for me. That's Labor Day weekend, and I was like a smidge bummed out I got into that one, because I was hoping to also apply for San Japan, which is the same weekend. And if I got into San Japan, I would have wanted to go to San Japan, but then GalaxyCon, they made me give them my credit card information when I applied, and then they charged my card like the next day, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to GalaxyCon. So it better be worth it, or else I'm never going back. We'll see. The other thing is, like, San Japan's really hard to get into anyway because it's so competitive. So I might not have been able to get into San Japan at all, but I would have liked the choice, you know? I've only done San Japan once, but it was very good. My second highest earning con overall. Ever. Also, just a good con. I went just as an attendee last year and it was fun. Look at this little gremlin. Up here doing gremlin things. Second highest, what was your highest? MomoCon last year, actually. So that, I was very, very excited when I got let in off the waitlist for MomoCon because that's my highest earning convention ever. Like, yay, they let me in! Yay, now I have an excuse to go visit my friends and make money. Let's fucking go! How do you find cons to go to? Just Google it. There's websites that keep track of conventions. I also, a lot of the cons I table at, I've attended in the past. So, like, most of the conventions I go to in Texas are ones that I've just been to as an attendee previously, and then I decided to apply for it. Another source is, like, if you go to Artist Alleys, there's a Discord server that will, like, does a lot of con updates for when applications open and things like that, and I lurk on there constantly. I'm not super talkative, but I lurk in certain channels quite a bit, just to keep track of, like, when certain shows open applications and things like that. I'm probably not gonna get in, but I did apply for New York Comic Con this year, and that's in October. If I get into that one, Artist Alley tables for that show are so freaking expensive, but it's freaking New York Comic Con, and I feel like I could do really well there if they would just let me in. Also, I've got a friend in New York, and I keep saying, I'll come visit you if any New York conventions decide to finally let me in. So, you know, shaking the bars of my cage, let me in. Let me in! Let me in! Let me go to the convention! I'm just gonna ink this Rory later because she's merged with the background, and I don't want to turn on the background sound because it's spoilers. You guys don't get spoiler backgrounds. What are the prices of tables on average? Smaller cons usually start at like 80 to 100 depending. I've been to some cons where I've gotten free tables for like running panels or just being like a guest. One of my favorite little local conventions is, what's it called? Pflugerville Library Comic Con. I've been there twice now, and I applied as a guest, which means that, like, I'm a special guest, and I get to do, they get me on, like, a live drawing panel or a how to webcomics panel for, like, an hour, and then I spend the rest of my weekend, or I spend the rest of the day just, like, selling at my table, and I get the free table because I'm a guest. But that's also the only way to get a table at that convention, so that's how they make it work. But the bigger, in general, the bigger the con is, the higher the attendance, the more expensive it is. So, like, MomoCon was, I think, 300. Holiday Matsuri was 200. Ish. A lot of Texas cons vary from, like, 150 to 200. Smaller shows are usually about 100, but freaking New York Comic Con's like $500. It was like, sheesh! But, if I get accepted, I'm going. Because that show is, like, super duper competitive. And there's lots of industry folks that go to that con, which is what make it so competitive. And I'm like, hey, anybody wanna publish my book? So that's kind of my justification for it. And if nothing else, getting to go to a con in a new state means meeting more people who like me. And I justify that expense. And also, yeah, I have friends in New York who I would love to go visit, so, you know. Hey, yo, Marvel, you want some books? Yeah, no, I'm not looking to try and get a contract with Marvel. They wouldn't like my stuff. My comics are too gay for them. By gay, I mean Ace, obviously, but still, you get the idea. Yeah, I'd love to get my books into bookstores eventually, but it's not something I'm, like, gonna be actively seeking out. It's just like, hey, you want some of this? You want some of this? Look at this. It's good. It's good. It's good shit. Here you go. And, like, by New York Comic Con, I should ideally have the Cast Off Volume 1 books in print. So I can just be like, hey, this is some good shit, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this. You want this? I got this. Your book is great. Thank you. Glad there's no spoilers. I want to read Cast Off soon. Yeah, I generally, like, I try to keep spoilers to a minimum for these pages, or for these streams. But, I mean, you are gonna see, like, you're gonna see the characters interacting with each other and making facial expressions. Oh my god! Oh my god! Facial expressions? Oh my god, spoilers. Try and make this more of like a grimace face. Like, oh, great. Ariana, baby, I love you. I'm gonna tweak your face. You need to be more pissed off in this panel. Oh no, character interaction. Star, how dare you spoil us? I know, I'm such a monster, right? How dare you spoil the main cast face reveal. Yeah, hashtag face reveal. People on YouTube keep asking me for a face reveal. I'm like, y'all, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. I promise you, it's not. I've seen the secret. Oh ho ho, yes, the secret that Ariana looks pissed off in this panel. Whoa! Shocking plot twist. She's never been... What could she possibly have to be pissed off about? Why on earth would she be making this face? What? She actually looks like an anime girl. Yeah, I do. That's actually my joke at conventions. when I tell people I'm a VTuber. It's like, yeah, what you see right in front of you, this is actually my 3D model. I'm a hologram like Hatsune Miku. It's very deep. It's very high tech. I spent a lot of money on it. I spent my entire inheritance on a 3D model anime girl, anime waifu. Coming to you live from behind the table at this random anime con. Let's go. VTuber character is pretty accurate now that I think about it. Thank you! But yeah, I tried to make it. I spent a long time like trying to figure out a design for my VTuber that was like me but also exaggerated, I suppose. Hang on, let me check something. I need to go and kill off that dead stream. Murder. There, I've performed a murder. This is the part where I pretend that I can draw hands, but that's not the angle that I need. Wow, wow, wow. I am a professional artist who totally knows how to draw hands. Let's go, let's go. Wow. Murder on stream? There's no visual. You can't prove anything. Been meaning to catch a stream for some time. Congratulations, you're here! You've caught a stream, and by extension, I've caught you in my net. Welcome. You are now consuming my content. You are not allowed to leave. You're trapped forever. Hope you like anime. Guess I'm trapped here. Yup. You sure are. Welcome to hell. Ding dong, we got another one. I will forever stand by my opinion that your style is more Western than anime. Dawn, are you trying to imply that I'm not anime? I'm an anime girl. How dare you? How dare you? Lies and slander. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is a joke. Yeah, I had a lot of people, I remember in like the 2010s, I had a lot of people say that my art style was very Scott Pilgrim. I'm like, how dare you say that to me? Nowadays, it's more often that I get Steven Universe, which is like, yeah, I was drawing like this before Steven Universe aired, so how dare you? I was drawing like Steven Universe before it was cool. I think it's just mostly the eyes. But I don't frickin' know. So you guys want to know some trivia about these pages? I drew these today when I could only move one arm because my cat fell asleep on my other arm. And so I was just like sitting in my chair this morning trying to draw, and she just like came over and she just hugged my arm and fell asleep there, and I'm like, you are so cute. Oh no, it wasn't Milo, it was Molly. Milo's more snuggly at night, and Molly is more snuggly during the day. Yeah, I always do that. I draw one of the eyes a little bit higher than the other. Just a little bit lopsided every time. The pain it brings me. pain, and suffering. It's like a little dance. Do, 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 do. Okay, you guys, challenge. Guess what Ariana's cheesed off about in this panel? You get one guess, and if you're wrong, I drop you in the lava pit. I'm joking. I can't afford a lava pit. Do you know how expensive lava pits are? They're real freaking expensive. I can't afford that. I can barely afford my house. Rory, it's always Rory. Existence. Cheesed off about start dropping us in lava pits. Oh, is that... we're getting meta here? Is that what's happening? We're getting meta on my stream? That's not allowed. Jay, can she borrow your volcano? Don't be fooled. Jay can't afford a volcano either. If you look closely in the stream where he's cosplaying a volcano, you can actually tell it's made of cardboard. Motherfucker can't even afford a real volcano. He's a hack. Just another instance of me just not being satisfied with faces and just redrawing the eyebrows 90 times until the facial expression is more what I wanted it to be. Back. I can draw. I'm a good artist, she says as she struggles to draw the same facial expression for like an hour. I'm a professional artist, you guys. I'm really good at my job. Breaking out the big guns, and by the big guns I mean the warp deform tool. Oh shit! Whoa, that's not it. But damn it! Don't have the keyboard shortcut set up. Fine. Go into the frickin' menu and I'll do it the other way. Nope. Ariana, maybe you just don't have eyebrows in this panel. Do you think anyone will notice if I just don't give her eyebrows? This looks normal. It's fine. It's fine. She doesn't need eyebrows. She's too cool for eyebrows. Maybe she burned her eyebrows off and maybe that's why she's mad. No one will ever know. Exactly. Totally normal. I think it might also be because she's like a little bit cross-eyed. I'm a professional artist, you guys. Fuck it all! We're starting over! Fuck it all! That's a mood, isn't it? Fuck it, I'm coming back to this panel later. Screw everything! We have to draw a distressed vector. Professional comic artist, totally know what I'm doing. Somebody outside is just whacking at their lawn. Very noisy. I don't think it's picking up on the mic though, thankfully. Yeah, for folks who are curious, these pages that I'm working on right now, these will be going up on the main site in like a couple weeks to maybe a little bit more than a month. But if you want to see them finished very, very soon, these pages will be going up on Patreon as soon as next week. So y'all should totally join my Patreon. Wow. For just $5 a month, you can read my comic pages almost as soon as I finish drawing them. Like a whole month ahead of the main website. And I have a special chat room in the Discord where people can discuss the newest pages. And people were taking a betting pool last night on how long it's gonna take me to ruin stuff. Like, wow, I give a character like a brief glimpse of happiness? How many pages is it gonna be before I ruin it? Place your bets now. Some people were more generous than others. But we shall see, won't we? What I will say that I think is fun about this chapter is that, so far, I've seen a lot of theories in, like, the comments and people on my Discord talking about what they think is going to happen in this chapter. Nobody's gotten it right yet. Nobody's gotten even close to what's going to happen in this chapter. And I'm just sitting over here rubbing my hands like, aw, yes! Oh, yeah, Dawn! Can I guess? You can absolutely guess. I won't tell you if it's right or wrong. I'll just give you the standard, interesting response that I give anytime someone guesses about my comic. But yeah, no, I've managed to, I think, distract people with the lore that no one has actually, like, properly guessed what's going to be happening this chapter. And I'm like, oh boy, we haven't even gotten to the inciting incident of this chapter yet, and no one's guessed it? Oh my goodness, that's fun. She gets mad when I taunt people about secrets. Listen, I've been doing it to my fan base for years, Jay. I'm allowed. If they hated it, they would have told me by now. Look at this little distressed boy. He's like, oh my god, I just saw a worm! Oh my god. But yeah, you guys won't get any actual spoilers out of me. I'm not that carefree with my information, but I'll drop little nuggets for folks who, you know, grace me with their presence at streams. Tell us. Okay, fine. Rocks fall and everyone dies. Are you happy? That's what happens in Chapter 12. Then they all get brought back as zombies, but it's The Last of Us. And they all become mushrooms, and then they eat people. And that's what the rest of the comic is about. Hey, that's my line! I'm a DM too, Jay. I can make rocks fall, everyone die jokes too. He's ripping off my story? No! There was not a single volcano in that. Besides, I've been making Cast Off for way longer than we've been playing D&D together, so... plausible deniability. What's next? Achoo? Gesundheit. I got your shit, sir. Hey Jay, are you still glad that you invited me to be in your Dungeons and Dragons game? You still glad that you invited me, or are you starting to regret it? You're starting to regret it. Go complain about that in the Discord and I'll make fun of you again. I'll do it. He invited you to a second one, so even if he tells you he regrets it, he's lying. Exactly. Exactly. We're teaming up to torment a baby. A little purple baby that I am playing. But yeah. Just as long as you don't change things when people guess right. Never been a fan of writers who do that. Oh no, absolutely not. Listen, the plot for Cast Off has been pretty much set in for like years. I knew how the comic was going to end before I even started writing it, right? And you know, I occasionally add and I subtract things here and there, but overall, the main like details of the plot and the story and everything of that nature has remained fairly unchanged since I started the comic. I guess minus like one or two major things, but nothing that's been revealed in the story so far, and nothing that's going to, like, I changed it pretty early on. So, yeah, no. We're not doing that. I love it when folks guess my plot means I'm doing something right. Exactly. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I think that the twist in chapter 12 is gonna be kind of unexpected. But mostly because I think no one knows to expect it because I haven't, like, I've distracted people with other stuff. It's like, haha, yes, you see this lore. Surprise! When we get to that point, can you tell us the changes? I get it's gonna be a while, though. Because it's not gonna be, like, another 3 or 4 chapters before I can talk about it. Oh, Mr. Man, your shoulder pads are uneven. Let me fix. Let me fix. I fix. There. You've successfully distracted me, you've distracted everyone, yeah. It's like, if Dawn hasn't guessed something, then I know I'm doing something right. It's like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, the hard part about that is sometimes, like, reading the Discord. Because, you know, like, I'm not the most active in my own Discord, because I'm just kind of a lurker by nature. But it's hard sometimes seeing people be like, oh man, I sure hope this happens, and then there's me sitting here, like, knowing that it's not going to happen. I'm like, and then people being like, oh man, I sure hope that this thing is true, and I'm like, it's not, but hopefully what I have for you is cooler. That kind of thing. And I'm not trying to, like, target anything specific, it's just like, I hope that people still like it. It's like somebody saying, he's like, oh boy, I sure hope these cupcakes are strawberry. I'm like, they're chocolate, but they're still sweet. It's still good, right? I hope this isn't you implying Rory never finds out Frankie is a robot. I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything. All I will say is that I hope you guys trust me enough to tell a cool story. So, yeah. Because a lot of the things that, like, no, I shouldn't say that because that's too close to spoilers, probably. That's too close to spoilers, probably. But, anyway. I'm cutting myself off. I shouldn't be. I'm like, wait, actually, that's probably too much of a hint. I shouldn't say that. Stop myself. Don't spoil things, Star. Never. Jeez. We trust you very much. Okay, good. I'm glad. Need you guys to bring that energy to the rest of the fandom. It's still weird to think that I have, like, a fandom, and it's weird. And I don't really know what to do about it. And I'm just like, a lot of people read my comic. I guess I have a fandom, but, like, oh, God? Oh, jeez? Can't have a fandom without a Dom? Yeah, that's me. Know your place, chat. How much more cast-off will there be? I'm anticipating a little over 20 chapters. I don't know the exact number because I don't know where the chapter breaks are going to be in a lot of instances. So, like, I've scripted fully all the way up through chapter 12. But after that, it's like, I know what's going to happen, and I know the order of things that are going to happen, but I don't know exactly where the chapters are going to start and end. And so it's hard to say exactly how many chapters there will be, because my chapters aren't all the same length, and sometimes I might be adding something, I might be taking stuff out between then and there, because I haven't scripted that far ahead, you know? But yeah, it's gonna be a while. I don't care that his legs look wonky, because you're not going to be able to see him anyway. Wahoo. Gotta leave for D&D. Okay, quick, here's all the cast-off spoilers, now that Dawn is gone. Here's all the spoilers for the entire comic. You guys ready? Frankie's not actually a robot. Ariana is. Wow, what a twist. And, Vector's actually an alien. Wow. Nobody tell Dawn, because she left to go play Dungeons and Dragons. Yup. I'm still. Oh, God! Abort! Abort mission! Abort! Bye, Dawn. Have fun at D&D. Go kill something for me. It's like Mushu from Mulan. Oh, my little baby off to have an adventure. Dawn's gonna go play D&D. Hope I don't die at the beginning of the session. Me too! Good luck not dying! YouTube comments are so much more active. Yeah, in general, I have a lot more viewers on YouTube because my audience is a lot larger over there. It is what it is, you know? Yeah, as far as like actual comic stuff goes, there's some things that are going to happen in the comic that I think people are expecting. There's some things that I think people aren't expecting. There's going to be some stuff that people are expecting that isn't going to happen. And there's some stuff that I'm just going to need you guys to trust me on. And I think I've talked about this in the past, but maybe it wasn't on stream. I can't remember if it was like something I actually brought up with the fan base at large, or if it was something that I just talked to like other comic creators about, but it's a very twisty turny ride, and I hope you guys continue joining me for the rest of it, I suppose is what I'll say. I am very much looking forward to taking the ride with all of you guys. In Chapter 18, the gang joins Twitter. Oh, God. And yeah, we are going to be getting printed versions soon. Ooh, boy. Pretty much as soon as I'm done working on the How to Webcomic reprint, I'm gonna jump onto that ship. Get working on revisions. I'm excited. Let's go! Kickstarter before the end of this year for Volume 1, probably. Boy, oh boy. I'm here for the twist. Take him to Twitter, the moon, turn him into robot mushrooms, whatever you gotta do. Nothing quite that bad. It's gonna be something that I rant about once it actually happens. It's like, I kind of don't want to give any more hints because it's gonna make it too easy to figure out. But bleh, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to accidentally stumble into spoiling it. Because that's the last thing I want to do is spoil my comic. I want a leather-bound gold leaf uber mega edition. Listen, I'm thinking I'll probably add like a limited edition hardback if we get enough support on the Kickstarter. I'm hoping to maybe make it a stretch goal because the printer I'm looking at, oh my gosh, you guys, the printer I'm looking at, they can do like gold leafed page edges, and I'm like, oh, or they can do like painted edges of hardback books, and I'm like, oh my god. High quality pop-up book version? I don't know about that one. But yeah, I want gold foil for the front cover on like for the logo, and I want to change the color of foil for each volume. So like gold for the first one because it's Vector, and then red for the second one because it's Ariana, and then just like change the color. I'm anticipating probably 7 volumes, and god, that's a lot, but just like have each book have a separate color, a different color of foil for the logo. Yeehaw! Because yeah, my original plan was like 4 chapters per book. And since I'm planning 20 chapters, well, if I do it as 20 chapters-ish, that'll be about like 5 volumes probably. That's more manageable than 7. Because I have a friend who did their full webcomic, and it's 5 volumes. And I'm like, I could do that. I could do that too. A lot of books, but you do the thing where every cover makes an image part when you put it all together. Oof, maybe it's like a special edition once like all the books are printed, but that's gonna be hard to do when they're coming out one at a time. I gotta stay within my limits, you know. The main part of the plot I'm trying to piece together is who the flippin' fudge heck are the people in the prologue. Good luck! Horrible. Yeah, purple confirmed. Motherfucking purple confirmed. What I will say is that I'm super glad you guys have been having so much fun with like theorizing and stuff, because it's very fun for me to read. And I am very happy that people are so invested in my story that they're like coming up with theories and stuff. It just makes me really happy, because that's what I wanted when I first started this comic, right? So my favorite thing, I always know that I am invested in a series when I think about it, even when I am not actively consuming it. And I think the last one that like really did that for me was Adventure Zone Balance. I remember like pacing around and just thinking like, oh, like after every episode and being like, oh man, what's gonna happen next? Oh man, oh shit. And knowing that there's people who do that for Cast Off is just like, oh my god. Just want to say I love your vibes and I hope you have an epic day. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a nice day too. Keep making Vector's shoulders too wide. Looks like a linebacker. Not a linebacker, he's a little guy. Just a little guy, Your Honor. Little guy alert. Wee you. A sip of my water. You could too be a linebacker, a little guy linebacker. Listen, I don't know enough about football, but I know you gotta be jacked. Vector is not jacked. Just snap him over your knee like a little twig. He's just a little guy. Wiener Crew, thank you for joining the stream. It's quite a username. Watching you at work. Hey everybody, Alien Kitty Designs is watching me during they're supposed to be working. Hope you have headphones in. I'm just embracing chaos today. I'm sorry, everybody. Vector is a stick confirmed. Yes, but did you really need me to confirm that? I mean, look at him. Look at this little face. It's like, ah! I didn't realize how silly that face looked. I'm at a mall. Ah. Sometimes you just gotta vibe and draw to chill music for a bit. Enjoying the tunes. You make the faces when you draw them? Kinda? Not so much anymore. I used to more when I was younger. I still do kind of. But if I do, I notice it a lot less, I guess. Do know you from YouTube, though. I've seen your content in my feed. Oh, yeah? Am I all up in your feed? Am I invading your YouTubes? You watched any of my videos? Are you subscribed? You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you did. Boink! Here, if folks aren't subscribed to me on YouTube, there's the link in the chat for you on Twitch. Smash that bell, the subscribe button. Perform a hit and run on that bell. Oh god, I can't remember his name, but there's a YouTuber I watched a lot of for like 2 weeks who at the end of the video would come up with a different like weird thing to do to like the subscribe button. He's like, and then order a pizza and have it sent to the subscribe button's house, and when they answer the door, don't explain where the pizza came from, or just dumb stuff like that. And it was different at the end of every video, and it always got such a big kick out of me. I thought it was very funny. I do not remember the YouTuber's name, though. They have been absent from my feed for a long time. Mr. Ball, yes, that's who it is! I need to go find his videos again. There was like a period of about 2 weeks where I watched like half of his videos. I thought that was very funny. Now I get to draw this stressed out vector. Like, oh god, spiders! I'm stressing out my son, you guys. I'm such a monster. I stress out my boy. He scream. Oh, ha! Scream, he go, ah! Why he screamed? Good question. Glad you asked. Oh god, Pokemon music gives me such nostalgia. Vivid memories of playing Gold and Silver on my Game Boy Color when I was a kid. I could have had the originals, but I never actually played them when I was a kid. Because I didn't get a Game Boy until I was like in 4th or 5th grade. I think it was like late 4th grade when I finally got my Game Boy Color, and then by that point Gold and Silver had come out, so I just got those instead. I was not raised on video games as early as a lot of my friends. The boy, he scream! Okay, now we have to go back and try to draw this Ariana face again. Alright. We're gonna make a second attempt here, chat. We're gonna make it work this time, damn it. I still need to finish Pokemon Violet, though. I kept getting distracted with other games. Like, I started playing it, and then I started playing Harvestella instead, and then I went back to Pokemon, and then Fire Emblem came out. And now I've finished Fire Emblem, and so I need to go back to Pokemon and finish it. But I haven't had time to play video games over the last couple weeks. It's like, just farting around with these eyes. Trying to make them look good. It is a rare and auspicious moment. I have almost exactly the same amount of viewers on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch is just barely behind YouTube. That's usually pretty rare. I usually have a lot more on YouTube. Which is catching up to you, YouTubes. Call them the backup YouTubes. Join on the Twitch, we have hot chocolate. Do you? It's false advertising if you don't, actually. Also, how dare you have hot chocolate and not give me any? Hello? It's my stream. But yeah, I have been focusing more on growing my YouTube just because, well, multiple reasons that I have talked about on stream before. Pays better for one. Better, like, chance of actually getting my stuff seen, like my videos. I can post my videos there and people will actually, like, be able to watch them for longer than 2 weeks. Shocking. Yeah, I just keep thinking about how I bungled ass backwards into being a YouTuber, and it just stuck, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Yep, we're just gonna keep going with this. I've got the voice of a YouTuber, apparently. That's what people keep telling me. Means I just need to start playing Minecraft. I've still never played Minecraft. I feel like when I hit some sort of milestone, I need to finally, like, download and play Minecraft, like, completely blind, not knowing what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm just gonna die constantly. It's gonna be a freaking nightmare. I'll title it, Some Idiot Plays Minecraft for the First Time. That's what the video will be called. Professional... Yeah, that'll get the clicks. Professional gamer plays Minecraft for the first time. It'll be, the thumbnail will be a picture of me making a face like this. There'll be like a creeper in the background. That'll get the clicks. That'll get the fucking clicks. This is my VTuber's version of the PogChamp face. Send you some voice clips of me going like, ooh, yeah, you shouldn't have done that, and you can just rig it to play with the death count. Oh, man. Imagine. I want to do, like, more gaming streams and more collabs and stuff. I just don't have a whole lot of time. I'm just busy. And I like to have a few days of the week when I'm not streaming so I can, like, be spontaneous and do other things. Go subscribe to your YouTube. Yeah, do it! Subscribe to my YouTubes. I'm getting very close to 40K over there. Also knows your YouTube chat. Yeah, I simul-stream. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. What I generally tell people is, like, the Twitch chat is a lot, or the YouTube chat's a lot bigger. And also there's no ads if you watch live on YouTube. There will be ads if you watch the VODs, but if you watch it live, there's no ads, unlike Twitch. What? Star does other things besides stream and draw? Yeah, like pet my cats and hang out with my mom and stuff. I don't have a whole lot of friends in, like, in my neighborhood anymore. I live, like, an hour away from most of my IRL friends these days. But my mom and I hang out a lot, like at least once every couple of weeks. She's gonna come over this week and help me pack up mail club stuff, so... Oh my god, who else is excited for a new Zelda game in May? Me! I'm so excited! Let's fucking go! Zoraldo! Your model looks really cool. That's what attracted me into your stream as well as your... Oh, well, thank you! I think my VTuber model is very unique. And also cute. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but... pretty expressive, pretty cute. I think so. Hair flip. I really like it when people have unique art styles for their VTuber models. You know, most VTuber models these days are just like anime girl, anime girl, anime girl, anime girl, anime girl, and I'm just like, give me something a little bit unique, and I will latch onto it like a limpet. Like, yes, yes! Whoa! Wiener Crew, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Stream Squad. Can't get over that username. Do you, do you? There we go. Appropriately exasperated Ariana. Just Crew is fine. No, that's your username, so I'm gonna say the whole thing. Alrighty, I think we're done with this page minus the Rorys that are, like, too involved with the background, so I'm gonna do them later. Foreground Frankie. Frankie in the foreground. My other son, here he is. I carried the whole cast-off cast, and all I got was this necklace. Ariana, definitely not Emery cast-off. Jay, I'm gonna whack you with a rolled up newspaper. I swear to God, sir. Only I'm allowed to make fun of the fact that Ariana and Emery are basically the same character. That's my joke, and I can make it because it's self-deprecating. Nobody else is allowed! Oh my gosh. Okay, this might be weird, but I'm gonna say it anyway because what the fuck ever, I don't care. Jay, you were in my dream the other night. You were just like in my house, but it wasn't my house. It was just like a random house, and I couldn't get you to leave. I was like, Jay, get out of my house. And you were just like, no. And you would just like go to the other room like, Jay, get out of my house. And you're just like, no. I was like, what does this symbolize? Maybe that we've been talking about D&D too much. I don't know. I just thought it was weird and stupid, and I woke up, I'm like, the fuck? Is this because I kept joking about, like, wanting to fight you in our chat the other day? Talking about how I could probably take you because it's like, listen, chat, listen. Jay might be, like, a good 6 inches taller than me, but I'm ornery as hell, I can see color, and I can digest milk properly, so I think I could take him. Like the Babadook. Good God. I'm gonna yell at you like Jack. Yeah, you know how I treat ghosts in my chat, Jay? You were there for the Jack Douglas clip. You know how I treat ghosts. I treat real ghosts like that too. I got rid of my sleep paralysis monster by yelling at it to fuck off, and it worked. Chad Douglas. Somebody go grab the stream clip and drop it in the Twitch chat. It's it's in the stream highlights channel or playlist on my YouTube channel. Jay and I and a couple of friends, we were playing Phasmophobia together, and there was a demon named Jack Douglas, and we were trying to get an achievement that involved the ghost chasing one of us. And I was trying to lure it out, so I just kept saying terrible things about its mother. I'm like, Jack Douglas, you're a piece of shit, Jack Douglas. I'm gonna fuck your mom, Jack Douglas. And it goes on for a while. I actually cut it down, because, like, if you watch the full clip, I spent, like, 10 minutes just berating Jack Douglas, the fictional ghost. And it still never attacked me. We just ended up giving up on getting that achievement. It was very rude. But yeah, no, legitimately, I used to get sleep paralysis, and I cured my own sleep paralysis by just yelling fuck off at my sleep paralysis monster, and it worked. And that's true. It's in one of my videos I talk about it, one of my storytime videos. Where I talk about, like, ghosts and stuff. It's the Taco Bell ghost, and then there's, a couple of other just, like, various hauntings. And then the time that I yelled fuck off at my sleep paralysis monster, and it went away. And I've never had sleep paralysis again. And that is true. You break into Jack's house, scream about screwing his mom, then leave without any explanation. First of all, it was not his house, it was the bathroom at a campsite. If that was his house, he could do better. A whoa? Jams Can Draw, thank you for the raid! Welcome, everybody. We're talking about yelling at ghosts. But yeah, how was your stream? I hope it was nice. Welcome to my stream. We are drawing my webcomic cast-off. I will drop a link in the chat. Boop. But yeah. Hello, my name is Star. I am an artiste. I draw stuff. And I yell at ghosts. That's it. Yippee-ki-yay. Yes, I hope you had a nice stream. Tell me what you were doing. Were you playing a game? Were you drawing? What were you doing? Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. There's the... There's the clip. Fuck you, Jack Douglas. I fucked your mom, Jack Douglas. Yeah, anyway, that's what... We need to play more Phasmophobia, obviously, because it makes the best content. Ugh, spoken like a true influencer. Drawing for a bit, also getting through the line art phase. Oh, boy. Love line art. Inking is my favorite step for me personally, but at the very least, it's my favorite step to stream because it requires very little brain power. I can just turn my brain off and just let my hand draw while I talk about doing dumb stuff like yelling at ghosts. You gotta get Yulia in there. She had so much trouble with doors. I know! I feel like you and me and Yulia and one other person, we need to play Phasmophobia together. Preferably someone who actually knows what the game is, so you're not just babysitting a bunch of doofuses. Because I've pretty much only played the game, like, twice now. And I don't know how to do stuff. I don't know how to do shit. I just yell at ghosts so hard that they refuse to murder me. It's unfair, honestly. I just want achievements and ghosts refuse to kill me. So rude. Another game I want to play as like a collab at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna have time is the issue, but I would love to play that Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes game. It just seems like so much stupid fun. I want to play it so bad. Like, I could play it with my brother, but I feel like he'd hate me. He'd get me out of me, because I'm not very good at describing things. That name is definitely intriguing. It's a game about defusing a bomb, but only one person can look at the bomb. And you have to, like, describe it to the other person. It's very much a co-op game. It's been chilled and this is not a star stream, then I can be normal sometimes! I'm capable of it! I can be normal. Yeah, I'm fine and normal, exactly. Allegedly. I can be normal! I'm not kidding, that is my favorite clip. It is distilled. Sorry. Why would you distill me? I'm not a liquid! There's some fucking cursed quotes for you guys. Are you happy? Is it a star stream now? Star TM stream? Trademark, copyright? Don't distill me! I'm fine and normal! I will lay waste to an empire. God, I can't believe you guys like that so much. You will rue the day that you pissed off this little guy. I think I've mentioned this before, but that clip was very much me, like, getting mad, like, getting overly angry on purpose and trying to channel Brennan Lee Mulligan. That was my attempt at, like, epic Shakespearean style rant, and that's what it turned into. So, you know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's another stream clip on my YouTube channel called I Will Lay Waste to an Empire, or something like that. And it is apparently everyone's favorite. Apparently, I just need to play more games that piss me off, because my best content is the ones where I'm in pain, physically or emotionally. Ain't that the truth? I make a video about how I got stabbed in high school, gets like 500,000 views. I have a mental breakdown while playing Breath of the Wild, and that's like everyone's favorite clip that gets quoted at me like every single stream. Good golly. Why do you guys like me being in pain so much? Am I not kind to you? Do I not provide you with the freshest content? Enjoyable works? A webbed comic? That I allow you to read for free? Yes, thank you, Slyfox, for the clip! Everybody click that YouTube link if you want to know what the fuck everyone's ranting about. I will lay waste to an empire. Thank you, Sly. Yes, everybody say thank you. YouTube fetcher mod. Like, yes, mods, fetch my YouTubes. Fetch me the finest vintage stream clips from my YouTubes. Fetch me the finest vintage from my clip seller. I watched it happen live. To see it shrunk to 40 seconds makes it that much funnier. Yeah, I tried to get it down to, like, just the barest essence, because that was, like, a whole 30-minute long thing. Didn't I, like, end the stream pretty much immediately after that because I had to go cool down? I can't remember. Pretty much. Oh, boy. It's so well edited. I'm glad you think so. It took me a while, but I think I got it. See, I would love to be able to, like, make time to make more clips like that. I just don't have a lot of time to sit down and do editing. And it bums me the fuck out. Oh, whoa! Oh, God. Hang on. I had a sneeze coming on and then it didn't happen! Seven Lascaras, thank you for the super chat. Streamed hydrates. Sip, sip. Yeah, maybe I just make hydrates super chat thing now. You guys want to drown me? You gotta pay real money for it. I wouldn't do that, but it'd be funny for me. When do we get our channel points back? I don't know, when I feel like it. When I feel like you've earned it. Maybe when I hit 40,000 YouTube subscribers? We're less than 1,000 away. We're very close. Just saying. Wink. Frankie looks like a damn. The fuck was that? Oh. It's my super chat alert going off. I'm not used to hearing that alert sound. It scared me! It jump scared me! Yeah, super delayed super chat jump scare. Jesus Christ. Ah! Yes, hi Rose, welcome. You missed me bullying your husband. But I do that all the time, so what'd you really miss? If we're being honest. That did legitimately jump scare me a little bit. Oh, so here's a fun story for you guys, because Rose being here reminded me. So we were doing the little, like, just kind of mini session zeros for the characters in our new D&D campaign, and Rose Kobold is one of the players in that one, and we did our, like, little session zero kind of introduction thing together, And so I like that both of us are purple tieflings and we got to play, we were like introduced together. It's like, ah yes, purple tiefling squad. But it was very funny because my girly is so shy and then Rose's character is just very like, he's a bard, he's a chill dude. He's like, ah yes, let us go forth and adventure. I just kind of want to draw a comic of like the two of our characters like walking out into the woods. It's like, and now it is time to go slay the creature. And then a fucking hyena just jumps out of the woods and just murders me immediately. God damn, that was so fucking fast. It's just like, ah yes, tally ho to adventure. Oh no! It was very, very funny. I did get better, it's true, but it was just the timing of it all. It's like, ah yes, we must go out into the woods to slay the creature. Oh! This is very funny. Also, I love Jesus Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. And we were talking about D&D stuff. An actual hyena is not mauling me, thankfully. I think if an actual hyena was mauling me, you guys would have heard about it by now. I don't think I could be normal if there was a hyena mauling me. I would have at the very least tweeted about it. Cause you guys know me, I'm chronically online. Yeah, dire hyena time. Big ol' fucker just jumped out of the woods and took a bite out of my ass. How dare. I am just a little purple baby and Jay's just trying to kill me immediately. So rude. Can't kill what won't stop regenning. Yeah, I'm worried that I'm gonna be a little bit OP now. My character canonically has, like, regenerative abilities. And especially at low levels, it comes back so fast. Where are our points? I just told everybody, maybe you weren't here yet. I think I'll give you guys channel points back when I hit 40K on YouTube. We're getting close. We're less than 1,000 away. You got down to 1 HP and I was at 3. We lived. Yeah, just barely, but we will survive. We're 900 subscribers away. Oh, so here's completely changing the topic, but I have a fun story for you guys. I got a comment. I was like looking at YouTube right before I started the stream. I got a comment from somebody on my injury story video basically saying, I promise I don't mean this as an insult, but that's a lot of brain damage. You've had a lot of brain damage in your life. Have you seen a doctor about that? And I was like, it's like, just say it out loud, why don't you? Damn! It's like, you ever gotten your head scanned? I was like, no! What? When the comments have a great point. Hey! I don't have brain damage! Damn it! Listen, I'm very forgetful, and I don't remember shit well, and I think I might be, like, partially face blind. I cannot remember names worth of shit, but I think that's just because I'm stupid. I don't think that has to do with brain damage. Though I do canonically have quite a lot of that. I've jostled my brain cells quite a bit in my short life, but damn it! I don't have brain damage, fuck you! How dare you to imply that I'm weird. I'm fine and normal. See that? I even used a line that everybody on the internet loves. The line about me being fine and normal that everyone quotes at me all the time. Now you've got me so worked up that I'm doing a stupid voice. Yeah. 50k subspecial star gets an MRI? Oh my god. Listen, the last time I had, a concussion was when I was in my car accident, 10 years ago. And they gave me an MRI, and they didn't see anything wrong, so it's fine. Live stream my MRI, Jesus Christ. What would I even say? Just go into a hospital and be like, excuse me, can you perform a brain scan on my brainiums? Hello? Can you get the little cash register thing and just wave it over my temples and just go beep boop, there's a brain in there, confirmed. Beep boop. Like the scanning machine at a grocery store. Beep boop. Yep. Brain confirmed. Yeah, that's gonna be a weird conversation with my doctor. Yeah, I need to get a brain scan because YouTube told me that I might have brain damage. Excuse me, my brain is feeling a big squiggly. Could you have a gander? Could you have a look-see in there? Can you take a little scanner and make it go beep boop? What's up, guys? Today I'll be getting a brain scan at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Cops called? When did my brain performed a homicide when I was sleeping? Can't find any brain. There's just himbos squatting in there. Oh god, they must be very small to fit in my brain. Wait, no! They must be very small because my skull is small, not that my brain is small. Leave me alone! Ah! No! Nobody clip that! I didn't accidentally say that my brain was small! Getting all lightheaded and flustered now. I hate you guys. Start a small brain confirmed. No! No! She doesn't want to show us her small brain. I'll kill you. That's why the cops get called. There, it's a weird stream now. Are you happy? Are you happy that I'm weird? It's a weird, chaotic stream now because you guys are making fun of me for having brain damage. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Is this good for you? I'm just a little guy, and I'm just trying to draw my comics. Am I being bullied? You guys are bullying me. You know what would make it better, Star? Hydrate. You can't just tell me to hydrate. That's not how it works. You guys will get the channel point commands back when you've earned them. Go proselytize about my YouTube channel for a while. Why don't ya? Go tell people about the time I got stabbed. Make that video go viral a second time. Getting it back with all these amazing memes. You mean the part where you bullied me into saying that I have a small brain? Yeah, totally. I'm totally feeling the love right now. That was sarcasm in case you couldn't tell. I'll break into your house and make you drink water. I'll smack you with my break-in stick before you even get a chance. I live in freaking Texas. You think you're gonna be able to just break into my house? I'll wreck your shit. Just ask me, apparently I'm already there. Yeah, Jay's in my house and I can't get him to leave. Motherfucker. Like, Jay, get out of my house! And he just goes into another room and I'm like, Jay, get out of my house! And he just leaves. Yeah, Rose, come get your mans! I had a dream the other night that he was in my house and I couldn't get him to leave and it was weird. It's like, get out of my house, Jay! Here, yeah, you know what, Stream Elements? That's a good idea. Here, instead of harassing me, everybody go follow Jay. Jaycorn on YouTube, because he's the DM for our Dungeons and Dragons game, and we play a live play, we do a live play Dungeons and Dragons game on the last Friday of every month, and once Jay gets to 1,000 subscribers, we can start monetizing our episodes to help pay for things for the channel. Everybody go follow Jaycorn. Bully him instead of me. Do it. Here, you know what? Actually, I have a better idea. You guys will get hydrates back on Twitch when Jay hits 400 subscribers on YouTube. That's what we're doing. You guys get hydrates back when Jay has 400 subscribers. Blow his shit up. Go! Unleash the people! Get his ass! You want your hydrates command back? That's what you gotta do. And go watch What's Left of Us while you're over there. You like that, Jay? Good God, they're coming, yeah. That's what we're doing now. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. Go watch. Yeah, see, Sly Fox is the coolest because they actually watch our stream when we're live. And if you also watch our stream while we're live, I will call you the coolest too. I'm bringing all these people into your house with me during your next stream. You won't all fit. Ha 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 ha. That was cool before it was cool. It's true. But yeah, for real though, go follow Jay. He's a very good DM, and I like to bully him with compliments and making people subscribe to him on YouTube so that more people will watch our very cool D&D show. He's probably gonna kill us next time. You get to watch me die live on stream. Everybody loves that. We only play once a month, so it's really easy to catch up. They do what I do, pop the episodes on at like 1.5 speed, and they go zoom. The character I play in our D&D game is basically Ariana from my webcomic, but a tiefling, and she angrier. Does it stream on YouTube? It do! It do stream on YouTube. YouTube.com/thejcorn. Drop that link in the chat, babies. And once Jay hits 400 subscribers on YouTubes, that's when we're gonna get the hydrate redeems back on Twitch. So you guys know what to do. Go subscribe to Jay, then watch What's Left of Us, and then go tell all your friends to watch What's Left of Us. Nya-ha-ha-ha-ha. You're just wandering around on a volcano. Yeah, a volcano that's trying to kill us. And we're probably gonna have to fight something at the top of the volcano when we get there. It's gonna be a whole damn thing, I know it. Number of times I've missed something vital because of ads during What's Left of Us. Yeah, no, that's why we're streaming on YouTube now as well. I think it's good too because, you know, like once we start getting ad revenue, YouTube pays a lot more. But again, we gotta get Jay's channel up to 1,000 subs. Volcanoes are just spicy hills, stop being a baby. I'm gonna throw you in the volcano. I'm gonna throw you in the volcano. You see how you like it, spicy hills. I am the volcano, remember my costume. Yeah, you're fake. Fake volcano cardboard. We talked about this at the start of the stream. You thought I'd forgotten? Nah. Motherfucker can't afford a real volcano. He made it out of cardboard. Ugh. I won an Academy Award for that. Which Academy? The stupid Academy for Fake Volcanoes? Oh shit, sick dunk! Pew 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 pew! Got him. Yeah. Don't frowny face at me. Don't make me feel bad for bullying you. You deserved it. Oh god, I sound so terrible. Jesus Christ. I am an innocent DM and this demon. Hey, I'm not a demon, I'm a tiefling, there's a difference. I'm not a demon, I just play one in D&D. Yeah, I'm trying to amass an army of tieflings. One of these days, I will have a full rainbow assortment of tiefs, and none of you can stop me. I'm now up to 5. 5 tiefs. What tiefling colors do you not have yet? Okay, so I've got a red, I've got a pink, I've got a blue, I've got a green, and I've got a purple. So I still need an orange and a yellow, and I want to do like a solid white one too. Verity was almost that, but I made her purple instead. Army of Tiefs. Yes. Many, many Tiefs. I just like tieflings. They're fun and rainbow colors, and I like rainbow colors. There are some people who will lie to you and say that tieflings can only be human skin tones and shade of red, to which I say, fuck that. She has so many cool places in his D&D world. All characters have an impact and can change things for the next group. It's fun to see the lore or Easter eggs from games past. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was getting. It's very cool. My water. It's a fun game. Guess the context. What is being said by Frankie in this panel? Something that the girlies are not huge fans of, clearly. Like, hey, do you guys think I could survive being shot out of a cannon? And the girls are like, what? Hello? So have you guys heard of AI art? No, Frankie, no! Don't do it, Frankie! We hate AI art in this house. How could you do this to me, Frankie? How is that OGO 1.2? Oh my god. Do you think I could fit a whole pineapple in my mouth? God. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Just recites the entire Bee movie script from memory, and the other two are just like, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh yeah, so I had a homeowner adventure yesterday, you guys. I now understand the phrase sprout out like a weed, because my god, my backyard got very scary when I wasn't looking. I had to go dig up a whole bunch of, like, dandelion weeds that were like 3 feet tall. And I was like, Jesus Christ, where the hell did these even come from? Good God. I was like out there with a screwdriver and my gardening gloves, like just trying to rip up a bunch of just these fucking things. Because, you know, you don't rip them up by the root, they're just gonna grow straight back, so you gotta pull them out by the root. But they're so deep in there by the time the plants are that big, it's a freaking nightmare trying to weed them. Like, my god. I stepped in anthills twice, and I'm like, great, now I gotta go buy ant killer. There's a bunch of ants in my yard, good god! They happen so quickly. So I think I'm gonna mow my lawn tomorrow morning because the grass back there has gotten a little bit scary long. You weed with a screwdriver? You like stick a screwdriver under the weed and try and like loosen up the soil underneath it so it makes it easier to pull them out. Because otherwise they're never gonna move. There are other tools for that? Well, I don't have other tools for that! I have a screwdriver! What else are you supposed to use? That's the way my mama taught me how to do it, damn it. A bigger screwdriver? I was using the biggest screwdrivers I had, okay? Small crowbar, that way that you can use the groove at the end to try and grab the root system as well. I don't have a crowbar. I have a screwdriver. Machete? I could get you a machete. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you don't, listen, if you're trying to get rid of weeds, if you just hack them down or like run over them with the lawnmower, they're just gonna grow back. You gotta dig them out by the root or else they're just gonna grow back again. Super duper fast. Why use other tools when you have a perfectly good screwdriver? Exactly! If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What you need to do is get a goat. Yeah, honestly. Just like a little one who can eat the grass in my backyard. It's like a Roomba. Because I have a Roomba to clean my carpets. I need a goat who'll eat my grass. That'd be nice. But then I'd have to take care of a goat. You'd need 2 goats? I don't know if I have enough grass to keep 2 goats fed. My yard's not that big. Smash cut to Star viciously stabbing the ground with a screwdriver like a mobster ice picking a snitch. No, that's kind of what I was doing, though. They're herd animals and get deeply lonely / depressed / destructive if they're alone. Oh no, goats! Oh no, sad goats! Oh no! Or, okay, here's an idea. I could get 2 goats, or I get a small herd of guinea pigs. And just let them eat my grass. And I'll make a little hutch for them. They can be my free-range guinea pigs. Surely, that would never, ever have the problem of guinea pigs getting eaten by the various hawks that I see around here all the time. It would totally work. No one point out any flaws in my plan. Get guinea pigs, you have to worry about hawks. Here's an idea. Why don't I just put a sign on my fence that said no hawks allowed? And they will definitely listen and obey the sign because it's a rule. It solves your guinea pig problem. Why not 2 goats and guinea pig herd? The goats can scare off the hawks. You guys, I don't have a yard big enough for this. I don't have a yard big enough for all of these creatures. You go out there one day and Jay's in the hutch. Jay, you're not a guinea pig! Get the fuck out! This sign can't stop me because I can't read. Okay, here's my plan. First, we get all the hawks in the world in one place. 2, we teach them all how to read. And then once they've passed a basic reading comprehension test, we release them back into the wild. Step 3, get a herd of guinea pigs to put in my backyard. Step 4, make a sign that says no hawks allowed and put it in my yard, thus securing the safety of the guinea pigs. Perfect. There is no flaws in this plan whatsoever. And if any of you guys say that there are flaws, you're wrong. No. I will have a guinea pig herd. And there are no problems with this plan whatsoever. And here we see the statue of Star. The 21st century influencer single-handedly raised the literacy rate by hawks in her area to 100% over the course of one summer. Yes. Teach the illiterate hawks to read. It's a philanthropic mission. Exactly! I'm doing this for the good of all hawk kind, okay? We gotta teach them how to read so they won't eat my guinea pigs! Just saying, that's a very neurodivergent approach to problem solving. Get a brain scan. Listen, I just want hawks to be able to read. Can you imagine if we actually had birds on Twitter? We could say that Twitter has totally gone to the birds. Hello? Not only am I a philanthropist, I'm also a fucking comedian. Thank you for coming to my comedy account. Just a statue of you yelling at a bunch of hawks. Yeah. Someone bonker? You can't bonk me! I turned off the channel point redeems! And you guys know how you get the channel point redeems back? You go subscribe to J-Corn on Twitch, on YouTube. The J-Corn on YouTube, everybody. Once he gets to 400 subs, that's when you get the hydrate and the bonk commands back. That's when you get it back. You're like a quarter of the way there. He's almost at 325. Chat, you guys can do it. I believe in you. It comes with the added bonus of bullying our DM, which is my favorite thing. This is why I make things like the death chew. Oh boy. Wonder if I'll be able to finish inking these pages by the end of stream. Because I got 45 minutes and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 panels left to ink. I'm going to be cutting it close. Because I spent so much time yelling at you guys for telling me I have a small brain. How could you? What's your webcomic about anyway? Synopsis! Boom! Dropped it in the chat. Yeah, did you get... Kind of off topic, but still somewhat on topic. Did you guys know that I used to have pet guinea pigs? It was when I was really young, but I've had 2 of them. My first one's name was Crystal, and I got her in 5th grade. And then my second one was Panda. And I had her from for 3 years, I think. Crystal, unfortunately, didn't live very long. I only had her for about a year. I, at one point, had to leave her at a friend's house because we were going out of town, and so she was going to babysit my guinea pig. And apparently, it's not as... Well, okay, the friend had dogs, and the dogs got in the house when they weren't supposed to, and the dogs barked at the guinea pig, and the guinea pig apparently just straight had a heart attack. Which is terrible, and was very traumatizing for little me. I wasn't there, but I heard about it afterwards, and it was very upsetting. And then the next day, I got my second guinea pig. And then I had her for 3 years. She lived a very long life for a guinea pig. And her name was Panda because she was black and white. I'm gonna scoot these 2 over a little bit so Frankie's finger's not that close to the edge of the panel. There. Sly in the chat shilling my Patreon for me. But yes, it's true. You can read cast-off pages a whole month early by joining my Patreon. Patreon.com/castoff. Can you please give us one spoiler? Frankie's a robot. Oh, shit! Oh my god, I can't believe I actually said that. Oh my god. Oh my god, spoilers, spoilers, cut the VOD. Delete the VOD. Actual cast-off spoilers in the chat. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look what you made me do! I spoiled my comic live on stream! This is the worst day ever! So sorry, I was joking. No, I'm joking too. That's already been revealed in the comic. Which you would know. If you had read it. Oh my god. Fallout post on youtubes.com. That reveal happened like 4 years ago. Guys, cast off's gonna be 8 next month. Oh my god! I want to do some, like, cool stuff for the anniversary, but I'm so tired from, like, working so hard recently. It's like, I don't know what else I really want to do. Because for the anniversary, what I usually do is I do, like, a month-long, like, kind of pledge drive thing on Patreon. So usually I bring back old Mail Club rewards, just for the month, just for patrons. And I've done a fan art contest the last 2 years. But the last 2 years, the fan art contest reward has been cameos in the comic, but I can't do that this year because there's not going to be any opportunity for cameos for the next couple of chapters. So I can't really do that. And so I was trying to figure out a different prize that I could do. I figured, like, maybe just a free commission, but that feels kind of boring. I don't know. I dunno. Have me take over your stream for a week, I'll draw cast-off pages, and those pages go up for auction. Cursed. Cursed energy. Add them as fan art in the back of the book. See, I don't necessarily want to do anything like that. Because, like, I don't want to do a thing where it's like, yeah, enter a fan art contest, and then I get to use the art to make money for myself. That just seems skeevy, and it's, like, a whole thing, and I'd rather just have it be something that I can do that's not going to cost either of us any money. You know? I was thinking it could either be, like, a free commission or, like, maybe a gift card to my store. Maybe they can just choose. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of time to think about it is the thing, because the anniversary starts in, like, a couple weeks, and I'm like, ah. Although the cool thing is I am actually getting very, very close to hitting $1,000 a month on Patreon, which is, like, actually very exciting because I've been stuck at the same point for, like, a couple years now. And YouTube has actually made it so that I'm actually, like, starting to have some more traction on Patreon again. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Because, like, my dream would be that I make enough on Patreon and through other avenues of the comic that it can help, like, pay my mortgage and, like, the expensive shit. Because the more money I make on Patreon, the less I have to focus on other things, and then the more time I can spend just working on the comic in general. Did you ever think or expect Cast Off to be as successful as when you first started? Yes and no. Because, you know, like, you always dream. It's like, man, I hope that someday my comic is so popular that I can make a living on just doing the comic and I can make that my full-time job. But that's probably a pipe dream, right? So it's like, I didn't expect it, but I was like kind of, you know, you hope that a project does well when you start it. So I guess it's like a combination of thankful for what I've achieved so far, but also like more. That makes it sound bad, but you know. I would love to be able to do the comic as like my only thing. I think if I was just like doing the comic and like just streaming while making the comic and just making other things around it, I think that would be ideal. And you know, like still going to conventions and stuff, but making the comic my main thing, I think would be the dweem. My fear, of course, is that I don't want the comics fandom to get too big, because I do not need that toxic fandom energy in my life. That's why I'm glad that the folks who are reading my comic now all seem to be pretty normal and chill, except for the jokes that they sometimes make on the server about giving Zara approximately 1,000 different nicknames and things of that nature. That's a little much. But it's relatively harmless in the grand scheme of things, and no one's having, like, shipping wars on Twitter or anything, so I'd consider it a success. Yeah, and then fucking Jay showed up. Look at this fucker. This stupid fucking acorn. I'm joking. I am joking. I bully because I care. I'm one of those freaks. J-corn for scale. Yeah, I forget where that joke originated from. But I remember that it was something that I said. I think. See, I can't remember because I have memory problems because I have brain damage, you guys. Another fucking close-up Ariana face. It's hard to draw. You put me in the background of a panel where you needed to scale. I didn't remember. I couldn't remember. It was so long ago, and I say so much shit. I say so much shit on these streams. I don't remember every single thing that I say. 'Cause it's all stupid. If you were approached by a producer asking you to make cast off an animated show that you would still have full creative control over, would you just take the offer? I mean, yeah? Although my one condition, and this started as a joke, but I'm kind of serious now. If Cast Off ever gets made into a TV show, it needs to be an animated musical series. It doesn't need to be like a song every single episode, but there needs to be music in it in some way, shape, or form. It started as a joke, and it's not a joke anymore. I just really like musicals. Cast Off musical, hello? Yes, exactly! I think I've told you guys this, but I did actually get approached about that once. It didn't go through, obviously, and it wasn't like a proper, hey, we want to take your show and make it into a thing. It was like a recruiter from a company, like a relatively small animation company, being like, hey, you want to pitch your show to us? And I was like, sure, and then they super ghosted me. Oh, that never ended up happening. But I was so stressed about it because, like, oh my god, I gotta contact a lawyer, I gotta figure out my rights and shit, I gotta do all this, and then it just never ended up panning out. So, eh. It wasn't super likely that it was gonna happen in the first place, but that was very much a thing that was stressing me out for a while. My other thing would be that, like, I would want to finish it as a comic first. Because I wouldn't want it to be like an anime that wraps up the story before the manga's finished, where, like, the anime kind of has to come up with its own ending for the story. I'd want to be able to finish the comic first. But I mean, theoretically, that would mean that, like, if I was getting optioned out as an animated series, maybe they can, like, you know, pass me a little bit of money so that I can afford to hire assistants. Get somebody to do my flats and my backgrounds for me. Would it be a sequel to the comic or an adaptation? I mean, an adaptation, yeah, because, I mean, the comic's not even finished yet. How would you do a sequel? I've actually put, like, a little bit of brain power towards what a sequel to Cast Off would look like. But it's very, 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 very vague. Yeah, like, you know, I gotta actually finish the comic first. And honestly, when I finish Cast Off, I'm probably gonna want to do something else for a while. I actually have an idea for a graphic novel I would love to pitch for, like, mainstream publication. But I wouldn't be able to work on that and Cast Off at the same time. It'd take too much of my life. But I've told you guys about my, lesbian vampire romance Twitch streamer comedy series that I want to do. It's not a series. I could make it into one book. But I have ideas for it. You guys want to read about vampire influencers? Because that's what I'm bringing to the table once Cast Off is finished. I've had this story kicking around in my brain for years, and it's very silly, and I like it. It's gonna happen. Once I'm done with Cast Off, though. Yeah, my one thing about Cast Off is that I wish I had been a little bit more creative with some of the fantasy aspects of it. But a big part of that was just, like, it's hard to do, like, detailed backgrounds and intense stuff like that when you're a one-person team. Because, like, I would love all of the backgrounds and the environments and, like, the cities and everything like that in Cast-Off to look like, I don't know, Final Fantasy XIV or something. I would love it to be a more fantastical fantasy. I just don't have the time to add that much detail to it, and it bums me the fuck out sometimes. If I ever did, like, a hard reboot on the series, I would definitely want to get more creative with, like, the world-building aspects of it. But world-building is definitely a weak point of mine. Like, I'll sit here and I'll come up with character arcs and I'll write that shit all day. But world-building and coming up with interesting stuff to put in a set, that is my weak point. And, like, coming up with it is a whole entirely separate issue from actually, you know, drawing it on many, 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 many pages of a comic. World building is my jam. I know it is. I feel like it's a little bit too late for Cast-Off, though. I've kind of already established an aesthetic for it, right? And, like, I know that's the kind of thing I could go back and add more of when I do the print revisions, but Cast-Off, I feel like, is one of those stories where it's more about the characters than the world. And so the world doesn't need to be, like, super-duper extravagant or interesting. I just like my backgrounds to be a little more exciting sometimes, you know? It's something I struggle with. Finding that balance of what is easy to draw on a weekly schedule and what is cool for the audience to look at, you know? Why have the episodes been shorter? What are you talking about? The comic is updated the exact same as it has been for the entire 8 years of its run. Like, I've been doing 2 pages a week of Cast-Off pretty much since I started the comic. Nothing's gotten shorter. We all know you would change the world building so everyone has normal sized I will perform a murder. Stop! We don't talk about how people in Cast-Off don't have butts. It's just because I don't know how to draw butts. Leave me alone! Nobody has cake, god damn it! I'm just not good at drawing sexy patoots. Shut! Leave me in my flat-ass cast alone! Gonna ignore the butt comments. God damn it. The good and bad of having a fandom. Good. People read and appreciate your work and engage with it. Wow. Bad. People make fun of you not giving any characters butts, and then it becomes the bane of your fucking existence. Ah! Here, there's a wondrous item that can help with that. It's a crown or something. Rose, not you too! No! I am in pain! Jay's gonna make me draw the butt crown if we keep joking about the butt crown, and I don't want to draw it. I don't wanna. In other news, it looks like I will finish drawing this page before the end of stream. Yay! Hooray! Rose already 3D modeled it! No! Well, you know what? At least it wasn't me, I suppose. Haha. Ugh, can't wait for the next episode of What's Left of Us. I'm dying. I'm dying. This is the sound of me dying and being dead. Bleh. Ariana face is appropriate for this subject. Yes, this is the face that Ariana makes when you guys start talking about butts again in the chat. God damn it, are they seriously talking about butts again? Stupid stream chat. I don't even have an ass. I was born without one. You know what it's like? Living without an ass? I should stop. This is a cursed ass stream. Or a cursed ass stream. Depending on where you put the inflection. Bloody joke. All this butt talk is asinine. I'll destroy you. Banned. Banned immediately. That pun was so bad, VTube Studio crashed! Ah! I'm frozen! And I'm alive, okay. You killed me, chat! That's what happens! I'm dead now. Harumph. I died. The face that I make when I die. Mm-hmm. Turn the other cheek. Banned. Unmodded. Fuck you. I don't have a better comeback, just fuck you. Fuck you for making me read that. Fuck you for putting that in my chat. I'll kill you. Bye. Banned for making me read that with my own eyes. Abuse of authority? I am the authority! It's not abuse, I'm being bullied. You all were in my position, you'd do it too. Gone mad with power? Only because the power was given to me originally by me. The only power here is the power that I made for myself, and I can do with it what I wish. Nyah! Now you guys made my throat get all itchy. Yeah, I am the law. What are you gonna do about it? Can't believe how many bullies are in my chat. I thought I'd stop getting bullied when I finished elementary school. Jeez. Now I can't even escape it, even as a mega famous influencer. Can't believe you all would do this to me. Ugh. Alright, we should stop. Let's talk about Ari's double fanny pack. It's not a fanny pack! It's a belt pouch! She's a fantasy character. She doesn't carry a bag where she's supposed to put it. It's just an extra set of pockets. Totally different from a fanny pack. It's not a fanny pack! Shut up! Fantasy fanny pack? Banned. Banned from the chat for slander. Saying these words in my presence? Okay, everybody gotta guess what make Marina make this face. Everybody gotta guess what make a Marina make a this face. What is the context of this panel? You guys gotta guess. Stop talking about the fantasy fanny pack. have a brother of sorts whose name is Zebra Frat Little... Oh, I hate... I'm so full... There are flames on my face. I am filled with rage. Can't believe the way that my Twitch chat has turned on me in this way. Twitch and YouTube, to be fair, but still, damn. Making jokes at my expense. Straight up bullying me. Bullying my characters. Being tormented. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. In my case, I think it's filled with the people in my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat and my Discord bullying me. Bans all of you and then just goes and lives in the Bahamas. Ugh. Retire to a life of ease. And I quit the internet forever and I never come back. And I just draw my comics in peace. I wouldn't want to live in the Bahamas. I've got a friend who lives there and she always complains about how, like, hard it is to get stuff over there and how her power goes out, like, every single day. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good. I'd love to live near the beach, though. My dream house would be on a hill, kind of, like, overlooking the beach. Like, not close enough to the water that I risk getting my house flooded, but that I can still see the water and go to it and swim in the ocean when I feel like it. You know? Alas, with my career, it would be difficult to even afford a home with ocean smell. Unless me and all my friends get together and buy a commune like we've been planning for years. We would play D&D every day. Yeah, commune! Commune! Let's fucking go! Cause, like, that's my thing, right? I can do my job anywhere as long as there's a post office and internet connection. I'm fucking ready to move into a commune with my friends literally anytime. And I will have 2 goats and an army of guinea pigs, and I will teach all the hawks how to read. And we'll play D&D every day! D&D commune, let's go. yeah, occasionally my friends and I will just like send each other pictures of weird houses that we find on Zillow that are like multi-million-dollar houses, but they have, it's like, we've found several like entire communes. Like, listen, this house is big enough where we could all live in it and all have our own separate spaces. Let's just fucking split the mortgage and buy the $1 million house. But it's never anywhere where any of us will actually want to live. I mean, my dream would be to, like, make enough money through my business that I could, you know, hire my friends to work for me so that they can quit their crap-ass jobs. Want to hire somebody to do all the packaging and customer service for my store so I can just focus on drawing stuff. I would write for you in a heartbeat instead of the other YouTuber I'm with. Well, yeah, but, like, the thing is that all my videos are about, like, story times from when I was a kid, so, like, I kind of have to write those. But yes, if there were an instance, I would totally hire you to write for me, Jay, because the writing is the longest part of making the videos. Like, scripting all of them. Anyway, I'm done. Let's go. Finished right at 8. Aw, yes. Love to see it. Ugh. Alright, y'all. I'm done inking my pages. I really need to go to the bathroom. So, we will be doing another art stream on Wednesday. Same time, same place. I'm going to be working on more illustrations for my new book, How to Webcomic 2. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna chill for a little bit though before I'm done. If you haven't already, please subscribe to me on YouTube, because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, and once we get to 40,000, I'll give you guys the redeems back. I don't know, maybe if I'm feeling good. Also, you can go buy cool merch and stuff on my online store. I have lots of D&D related things. I have work for my original comic Cast-Off. And by the way, read my webcomic Cast-Off. You guys just saw me draw it for like 3 hours. So if you haven't read it already, you should go and do that. A wink. And that's it. Thank you guys for coming. I will hopefully see most, if not all, y'all on Wednesday. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.